Hello friends, welcome back. This is the last video for the second row of the periodic table. In this video, we have to study the MO energy level diagram for the F2 and the Ne2 molecule, that means the fluorine and the neon molecule. Now, in both these two molecules, there is no interaction between the S and the P atomic orbitals. That's why we have to follow the first figure, that is the figure A. So, let's start with the first molecule. The first molecule is the F2 molecule. So, how this F2 molecule is formed? So this F2 molecule, it total consists of 14 electrons. That means in the MO energy level diagrams, we have to put only the 14 electrons. So let's see from where these 14 electrons are coming. So the structure of the F2 molecule shows the presence of two fluorine atoms. So first of all, we are having the first fluorine atom with the atomic number 9. That means the electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p5. Similarly, second fluorine atom with the atomic number 9, that means the electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p5. Now from this we can say that the 1s2, that means these 1s2 electrons, they are lower in energy, and as they are lower in energy, they are not used for bonding, hence they are known as the non-bonding atomic orbital. And hence, while writing the MO electronic configuration for this 1s atomic orbital, we have to write a letter K. Why letter K? Because these electrons, they are present in the first shell, and the first shell is known as the K shell. While the remaining 2s and the 2p of first fluorine atom and the 2s and the 2p of the second fluorine atom, they only use for the bonding. Now from the first fluorine atom, we are having the 2 plus 5. These are the 7 electrons. Again from the second fluorine, 2 plus 5. These are the 7 electrons. So 7 from the first fluorine and the 7 from the second fluorine. The total consists of 14 electrons, and these 14 electrons that we have to put in the MO energy level diagram of the fluorine molecule. So from this we can say that there are two 2s atomic orbitals and the 6 2p atomic orbitals for the two fluorine atoms. That means there are total 8 atomic orbitals, which results in the 8 molecular orbitals, right? Then we can say that the 2s and the 2p atomic orbitals of the fluorine atoms are well separated. They are well separated, so they do not interact, and hence the sequence of the energy levels of the molecular orbitals is according to the first figure. First figure means figure A. Now these 14 electrons, they are filled in the molecular orbitals by using the two rules. The first one is the Abbe principle and the second one is the Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity. So let us see the MO energy level diagram for the F2 molecule. So we are having the F2 molecule. The MO energy level diagram is drawn across the energy axis, that is the increasing energy. At one side atomic orbital, another side atomic orbital, and at the center molecular orbitals. The first atomic orbital is for the first fluorine, second atomic orbital is for the second fluorine, while the molecular orbital, they are for the fluorine molecule. Then at the lower side we are having the MO energy level diagram for the 2s of first fluorine and the 2s of the second fluorine. As there are two atomic orbital, they should result in the two molecular orbital. Lower, that is the bonding is sigma 2s, upper, that is the anti-bonding is the sigma asterisk 2s. Then the second MO energy level diagram is for the 2p. 2p of first fluorine and the 2p of the second fluorine. There are total 3 plus 3, 6 atomic orbital. Therefore, there should be formation of the 6 molecular orbital. Out of the 6 molecular orbitals, the lower 3 are the bonding, upper 3 are the anti-bonding. So the lower one is the sigma 2px, then degenerate pi 2py and the pi 2pz. Then again degenerate pi asterisk 2py and the pi asterisk 2pz. And the last one is the sigma asterisk 2px. So this is the MO energy level diagram in which there is no interaction between the S and the P. Now let us see the filling of electrons. So in case of the 2p, we are having, each fluorine is having 2 electrons. So this is the first electron, second electron. Then again first electron and the second electron. So total 4 electrons, and these 4 electrons, they are filled in the bonding and the anti-bonding. So bonding the 2 electrons, again anti-bonding 2 electrons. While in the 2p, we are having the 1, 2, 3. 3 electrons with a parallel spin, then fifth electron and the 6 electrons. They are paired. Again for the second, first, second, third. parallel spin, and then there will be the pairing. So total there are 10 electrons, and these 10 electrons, they are filled in the MOs by using the Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity. So first of all, the 2 electron moves into the sigma 2 px, then pi to py, pi to pz, again pi to py and the pi to pz. Then pi asterisk to py, pi asterisk to pz, again pi asterisk to py and the pi asterisk to pz. So this is the filling of electrons in the MO energy level diagram for the F2 molecule. Now while writing the MO electronic configuration, first of all we have to use the letters KK for the 1s, then next will be sigma 2s2, sigma asterisk 2s2, sigma 2px2, pi to py2, pi to pz2, pi asterisk to py2 and pi asterisk to pz2. So let's see this. The MO electronic configuration of the F2 molecule is KK, sigma 2s2, sigma asterisk 2s2, sigma 2px2, pi to py2, pi to pz2, pi asterisk to py2 and the finally pi asterisk to pz2. Then the stabilization energy, it is given by using the formula which is equal to number of electrons in BMO into minus beta plus number of electrons in ABMO into plus beta. So there in case of the BMO, that means the bonding is 2 plus 2, 4 plus 2, 6 plus 8. There are total 8 in the bonding, and anti-bonding are 2 plus 2 plus 2, that is 6. So it becomes 8 into minus beta plus 6 into plus beta, which is equals to minus 2 beta, and this minus 2 beta value is known as the stabilization energy. Again, we know that for complicated diagram, instead of calculating the stabilization energy by using the formula, when we are having the more number of electrons in BMO than the ABMO, then the molecule is said to be stable. Now here in case of the BMO, there are more, that is 8 than the ABMO, which are 6. So we can say that here there are more electrons in BMO than in ABMO, hence the molecule is said to be a stable molecule. Then nextly, let us find out the bond order, that means the total number of bonds between the two atoms, which is given by using the formula 1/2 into number of electrons in BMO minus number of electrons in ABMO, which is equals to 1/2 into 8 minus 6, which is equals to 1. That means this molecule consists of a single bond. There is a single bond between the two fluorine atoms. So let's see the structure of the fluorine molecule. So this is the structure of the fluorine molecule. There is a single bond between the two fluorine atoms, and the remaining are the lone pairs. Okay. So we can say that the magnetic behavior in case of the fluorine molecule, the last entering electrons, they are paired. The last entering electrons are paired, hence the F2 molecule is a diamagnetic in nature. So this is regarding the fluorine molecule. Now let us move to the next molecule, the last molecule, that is the neon molecule. So how this neon molecule is formed? Let's see. Neon molecule, while drawing the MO electronic configuration, we have to use only the 16 electrons. Now from where these 16 electrons are coming? The structure of the Na2 molecule shows presence of two neon atoms. So we are having the first neon atom with the atomic number 10, means the electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. Then we are having the second neon atom with the atomic number 10, that means the electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. We know that nextly the 1s2 atomic orbitals, they are lower in energy and hence considered as a non-bonding, that means not used for the bonding purpose. So while writing the MO electronic configuration, we have to use the letter K. Why letter K? Because these electrons, they are placed in the first shell, and that shell is known as the K shell. Again, there are two 1s atomic orbitals, so we have to repeat the letter K. Then only 2s, 2p of first neon and 2s and 2p of the second neon, they are used for the bonding purpose. Again, 2 electrons from the 2s and 6 electrons from the 2p. Total 8 electrons from the first neon, again 2 electrons from the 2s and 6 electrons from the 2p, again 8 electrons from the second neon. So total 8 from first neon and the 8 from the second neon. Finally, we are having the 16 electrons, and these 16 electrons, they are put in the MO energy level diagram of the neon molecule. So we can say that the two 2s atomic orbitals and the 6 2p atomic orbitals of the two fluorine atoms. That means there are total 8 atomic orbitals. So it should result in the formation of the 8 molecular orbitals. Again, the 2s and the 2p atomic orbitals of the neon atoms are well separated. So they do not interact, and the sequence of the energy levels of the MOs is according to the first diagram, that is the figure A. Then the 16 electrons are filled in the MOs by using the two rules. The first one is the Abbo principle. Second one is the Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity. So let's see the MO energy level diagram for the neon molecule. So the diagram is drawn across the energy axis, the increasing energy. At one side atomic orbital, another side also atomic orbital, and at the center molecular orbital. The first atomic orbital is for the first neon, second atomic orbital is for the second neon, and the molecular orbitals are for the neon molecule. At the bottom side, first of all, we are having the MO energy level diagram, that is for the 2s of first neon, 2s of the second neon. As there are two atomic orbitals, there are two molecular orbitals. The lower the bonding is sigma 2s, upper anti-bonding is the sigma asterisk 2s. Then second MO energy level diagram is for the 2p, 2p of first neon and the 2p of the second neon. There are 6 atomic orbitals, therefore 6 molecular orbital. The lower 3 are bonding, upper 3 are the anti-bonding. So first of all, we are having the sigma 2px, then degenerate pi 2py and pi 2pz, again degenerate pi asterisk 2py and the pi asterisk 2pz, and finally sigma asterisk 2px. So this is the MO energy level diagram in which there is no interaction between the s and the p atomic orbitals. Then filling of electrons. In case of the 2s atomic orbital, each neon atom is having the 2 electrons. So this is the first electron and the second electron. Again the first and the second. So there are total 4 electrons. These 4 electrons, they are filled first in the bonding and then in the anti-bonding. So bonding having 2 electrons, anti-bonding having 2 electrons. Then the 2p. 2p of each neon consists of first, second, third with a parallel spin, fourth, fifth and the sixth. All are paired. Total 6 electrons in 2p of first neon. Again in the second, first electron, second electron, third electron. Then fourth, fifth and the sixth. So total there are 12 electrons. We have to fill these 12 electrons in the MOs. So first of all, it moves into the sigma 2px. Again in the sigma 2px, then pi 2py, pi 2pz with a parallel spin. Then paired pi 2py, again pi 2pz. Then pi asterisk 2py, pi asterisk 2pz, parallel spin. Again pi asterisk 2py and the pi asterisk 2pz. And finally, the remaining 2 electrons moves to the sigma asterisk 2px and sigma asterisk 2px. So this is the filling of electrons in the MO energy level diagram for the neon molecule. That means all the molecular orbitals, they are filled by the electrons. So we can say that the electronic configuration for this is Kk for the 1s atomic orbital, then sigma 2s2, sigma asterisk 2s2, sigma 2px2, pi 2py2, pi 2pz2, pi asterisk 2py2, pi asterisk 2pz2, and finally sigma asterisk 2px2. So let's see this. The MO electronic configuration of the neon molecule is this one that we have seen. That is Kk sigma 2s2, sigma asterisk 2s2, sigma 2px2, pi 2py2, pi 2pz2, pi asterisk 2py2, pi asterisk 2pz2, and finally sigma asterisk 2px2. Stabilization energy, which is equal to number of electrons in BMO into minus beta plus number of electrons in ABMO into plus beta. So which is equal to 8 into minus beta plus 8 into plus beta. So this becomes the 0. Bond order, which is equal to 1/2 into number of electrons in BMO minus number of electrons in ABMO, which is equal to 1/2 into 8 minus 8, and which is equal to 0. So the stabilization energy as well as the bond order both are 0. So we can say that since the stabilization energy as well as the bond order both are zero, hence this molecule is not stable and it does not exist. So this is regarding the NV2 molecule. So here we have completed the MO energy level diagram for the second row of the periodic table. Thank you.